Good morning, crappie peeps. Yesterday I posted a picture of the Jelly Belly 2.0 on Facebook, and wow, my phone blew up last night. So I'm going to make a video on how to make one of these and take you through each step. Everybody knows a fin spin. You can get them at Walmart. And I actually caught these at my Walmart on clearance, so I bought every one of them. But you've got to get rid of this little piece of lead right here. I need it straight up and down, and I need that shank open so I can lay my thread base. So get you little clippers. I think I got these at Harbor Freight for $1. And you're gonna go about right there. Squeeze it, rotate it, squeeze it again, and you'll feel it loosen up. Get your other pair of clippers, these, Harbor Freight, $1, and you're gonna pinch that lead off just like that. And now it looks like that. These come 1/8 out of the pack, but now it's a 1/16 or around that. So now we can put it in our vise. And yes, this spinner is going to get in your way the whole time. Do a thread base about a little past 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch. Cut your tag end off, and you're going to whip finish, and you have to go around that spinner now, which is not too terrible difficult, but it can be a pain in the butt. Now I'm using Mr. Crappie 2 1/4 slab slinger, shiny hiney, one of these. I'm going to cut it at the fourth segment. So you got that. Thread it onto the hook. And previous, I would glue them later, but now I'm kind of gluing them here at this point. I can kind of get more glue on it doing it this way. And plus, while I'm doing the back, that'll be dried by the time we're done. So now the same principle as we were doing with the Jelly Belly. Build you a thread base at the back. Cut your tag in, push it up, wrap some more. Now we get our feathers. I'm using strung rooster saddle hackles on this one. They've got a cleaner tip than a regular saddle hackle. You can do 3 or 4 feathers. We'll do this one with 4. And all it is a regular feather, and I'm just going to cut about an inch and a half off the tip. Stack your feathers. ram it into the body, wrap it. Now it's time for your flash. This is, I don't know what you call this, crystal flash. It's fluorescent green. Pull out one strand, fold it over, cut it in half, take that half, fold it over again, put it up the side, halfway, start wrapping. Grab these two pieces on the other side, wrap. Now this is the hardest part, doing the whip finish on the back and trying to get it over that spinner, but it can be done. Just to do it slow, weave it through. Tie it off. Get your super glue, glue it up, push the body back, and there you go. There it is, Jelly Belly 2.0 with a spinner. It's not as hard as I thought. I was sitting out here yesterday and I looked at some Jelly Bellies I'd tied, and then I looked at these little fin spin heads, and I thought there's got to be a way to do that. So there it is. And the hardest part, and see, this size is a 1/16 that comes out of the pack. So by the time you cut it off, it's going to be a 1/32. This is the hardest part, guys, is cutting these. Mash it once, rotate it, mash it again, and you'll feel it break free from the shank. And then get these snippers, and there you go. Now it's a 1/32. I did about 150 of these this morning. I'm 48 years old. If I make it to 50 without arthritis in these hands, it will be a miracle. I am going to try to sell some of these. Bear with me, guys. I want to get them tied first. I can't sit out here all day and do this all day. I have a job. I have to go to work. I do it in my spare time. The reason I don't sell a lot of jigs is I don't want my jig tying to turn into another job, because then I'm going to lose my passion for it. This is my therapy. This is my downtime. But I've literally tied more jigs than I can ever use. So I am going to try to start selling a few here and there. So bear with me. I'm a newbie to selling. I'm a newbie to PayPal and Venmo. So patience, please, and bear with me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope that you can learn from it. If you don't want to buy from me, at least now you know how I do it, and maybe you can make them yourself. To me, knowledge is worth more than any amount of money. I'll help anybody. I'll show anybody any of my tricks. To me, sharing's what it's about. Hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, be kind. Thank you.